Hey guys! So, a few months ago I made a tour video of Dart's enclosure, and as you can see, things have changed quite a bit since then. Basically, Dart has not been eating very well this winter, and it may just be a normal thing, because a lot of times they will refuse food for a couple months or weeks in the winter. He has eaten a few times. He's eaten about 2 or 3 rats since after Christmas. It's just been a couple months he's been doing this. But still, I wanted to make sure that he was feeling as secure as possible in case, as you can see, he's got an open front enclosure here, and that may make him nervous even when he's hiding. So, I have added a significant amount of plants to the tank. So as you can see, this is the warm side. I added a peel and stick moss, which is awesome. It's a live moss and it covers the side of his tank so it's not exposed and open. And then this is just all his plants. Let's see. It's like a real forest. I wanted him to feel like he had tree cover. Let's see what he's doing down here. Oh guys, look. Hey, Dart. He's out. This never happens during the day. Normally Dart is never out. He's always in his hide during the day and doesn't come out until about 7 or 8 at night as a rule. It's his little ritual. So this probably means he feels more secure. Okay, this is his climbing branches. He loves to climb at night. He'll get all over these things. So as you can see, I have them stacked. Have some here underneath. Have about 3, I think. This is his water bowl down here. I've got some natural stones around it. And this is like his little glade underneath the trees with some grass and stuff. Okay, so this is Dart's pond. Now, one thing to note is you have to change the filter. This is basically a fish tank filter that creates the waterfall. And just like a fish tank, this little tub, it's got rocks in there and it develops algae. So I need to actually replace the filter today because it's starting to get a little gunky. So I need to do that because Dart does drink out of this occasionally. So that being said, this is his cold side. See, I've got this nice tropical looking plant, and underneath here is his cold hide. Now, it's basically a humid hide because if I feel this right here, it's damp, so it stays kind of humid from his pond. So I don't really have to make a humid hide, quote unquote, since it's right beside a pond. So that works out. I think this might be my favorite little part. There's a little hidey hole with his skull in there. It's cute. And then I have some little fake succulents and stuff. So that's that. And then for the substrate, I've been using Repti bark, and it seems to work. I used to use cypress, but it was way too humid, so that's not a good idea. And with my first ball python, I did use aspen shavings, and that's also apparently not a good idea because I think they said it didn't hold humidity well at all, and it's so dry and dusty, it can almost make your snake inhale the dust. So who knows if that's true, but it's also not very sightly. It's white, and it looks more like a rodent enclosure than a snake. So I like this. And I have these little stones around his water bowl to make it look more natural. So I think that's about it. Oh, this background to cover from the back of the enclosure. Make it covered. So this is actually from the fish section because I couldn't find a reptile one that wasn't like a desert, and I wanted this to be more of a forest tropical feel. So it's actually like an underwater forest with like rocks and moss and stuff. So it fits, it works. So this is the only side that's not covered, but